Hey everybody, Mr. T here for your weekly beer review. Did you miss me? I was gone the last couple weeks. What was I doing? Oh, drinking beer. Well, one week I was in Vegas and next week I went down and watched Arizona lose to Xavier. Sad, so sad. So sad. What did I do to cheer me up? I had a beer, of course. And today's beer is just a staple. One of my staple beers. When I first started drinking IPAs, it was this beer and Drake's. And Drake's was a beer, their IPA, you could only get on tap at select bars or if you knew the owner, which I did. And this one, right here, Racer 5, up in Hillsburg, Bear Republic. It is a fantastic IPA. In fact, it's so good I'm going to have some right now. Yeah. If you like hoppy beer, this one's for you. If you like a beer that you can grab in your local supermarket, this one's for you. And the reason I love this one is because it's readily available. A lot of the beers that I've brought in here so far, you have to go to a place to get them, or like you go to Fieldwork Brewery and get their beers, or the Russian River beers. Sometimes you have to go to Russian River, or you have to go to a liquor store in a secret location and show up at 1042 and you can buy one bottle or two. This one, like I said, is one of the first IPAs and really kind of woke me up to how beautiful hops can be and how tasty they can be. And this was kind of one of my first go-to beers. And like I said, it's a staple beer because you can get it just about everywhere now. And if you get a chance, visit their brewery restaurant up in Hillsburg. Fantastic. They got a lot of great beer up there. The restaurant is fantastic. You go out there when the weather's good, you sit outside, pop yourself open a Racer 5, and it doesn't get a whole lot better than that. But if you want a beer that's kind of a staple beer, one that's not all that hard to find, one that's really, really good. In fact, when I have wagers with my friends and we bet beer, this is the beer that's always wagered because everyone loves this beer and you can get this beer just about anywhere. So, again, you want a beer that's not going to kill you? Again, some of these beers I'm telling you about are 8, 9, 10% alcohol. And if you think you're going to wake up on Saturday, go mow the lawn, maybe a little early barbecue, and have 3 or 4 of those, trust me, your day's going to be over by about 4. You're going to wreck yourself. This one is one you can have a few of, about 7% alcohol, and again, if you like hoppy beers, this one will punch you in the mouth enough. So if you want a great IPA, you want one that's readily available, and you want one that you can suck a few down on a weekend, or a weeknight, or a weekday if you're off, or whenever. I don't really care when you drink, to be perfectly honest with you. Look, I'm not going to judge. You want to be a day drinker, you go ahead and do you. Grab yourself a Racer 5 from Hillsburg. You will not regret it.